It's your boy Jes-B. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. Let's go.
Boy, we up next, straight cutting the check. I'm speaking the facts, I dab, I respect. I'm stacking this money up, watch how I flex. No capping my threats, we ain't.
All right, today we got Jes-B jumping off the porch with us today.
Yo.
What's going on with your game?
Man, hey, blessed, bro. Got a lot of big shit coming up right now. Going hard in the paint, you know what I'm saying, down there in Central Florida, in Dade City, where I'm from. So we got some big things coming.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
So what else you out here working on in Atlanta?
So while I'm in Atlanta, I linked up with DJ Rama, City Girls DJ. We linked in, and he got me on a tour right now with him. Also, I'm about to get on tour with QC, with P and all them boys. Yeah, and so 2 Official, shout out to Official. I'm about to get on with him, DJ Rama, shout out DJ Rama, and we about to just make some things happen, man. Shake this industry up real quick.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
How would you say Atlanta compares back home to Dade City, Florida?
That's 2 different worlds, bruh. We, you know what I'm saying, chickens and dirt roads and, you know what I'm saying, a little small city where population probably 7,000 people. So everybody know everybody, and like, you know, somebody trying to make it. So everybody trying to make it, but you know, most of us ain't made it. So what I'm doing is like historic for my city. Like the only cat who made it this far, but in my eyes, I ain't went nowhere yet. Yeah, so I put my whole city on my back, man, and we carrying.
Straight like that.
Yes, sir.
So for those who wouldn't know, how would you describe Dade City?
Those who didn't know it?
Those who wouldn't know.
Country, good food, old school roots and habits and stuff, family orientated. It ain't no city, it's called Dade City, but it's more like a town.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, good football team, good sports and shit, that's all we got. And just, you know, don't come half stepping that way with the fuck shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Them boys down there about that life in Dade City, man. And yeah, but other than that, man, it's just, it's different, man. It's rural. So it works.
Straight like that.
Yeah.
How would you describe your childhood coming up?
Dad was in prison a lot, back and forth out of prison for the craziest shit ever, you know what I'm saying? So I never really had a father there for me, but I was raised by my mother, and she got engaged to this Haitian dude named Eddie. So I was raised around a lot of Haitians growing up. So I got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, Haitian roots, but it's no blood. But I'm raised in it, so, you know what I'm saying, shout out to all the Zoes out there. I was raised up in it when it wasn't cool to call you a Zoe. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't cool to be a Haitian back in the 90s, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But everybody making it cool now, but a lot of cats ain't grew up in that, man. But I was in it, man, and it's a real culture, and he taught me a lot before he passed away.
That's real. So how did you end up in the movie Cop and a Half?
Man, I'm a comedian, bro. I'm crazy, bro. Everybody like, bro, you a rapper, but you probably should have been a comedian, because I'm always clowning and shit, whatever. But we was in school, Rodney B. Cox Elementary in Dade City. Shout out Cox. And they had an audition, and they was gonna pick a couple kids from the school, so they made all of us go to the playground and play with skateboards and basketballs, and they pretty much picked and choose who, you know what I'm saying, who was gonna do it, and I was one of the ones chosen, and shit, that was history. Met Burt Reynolds, hung out with him. I was out of school for a couple months. They gave me like homeschool, but bro, I ain't do no school. I had some little white chick, she did all my work.
Yeah.
So I was living life, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the little white girl, whoever you were.
Yeah, shout out to you.
Yeah.
How old were you at the time?
Cop and a half, 10 or 11? Yeah, 10 or 11.
Oh, you was really living life.
Huh?
You was really living life.
Yeah,
then.
man. I mean, check this out. When I got my first check from Cop and a Half, I'll tell you how, you can tell I was a real nigga from birth. Got my first check, went back to Lake George, that's where I'm from, Lake George Apartments. I bought the whole hood guns, bro. I bought all me and my homies, Tyree Jenkins, you know what I'm saying? Darnell, all of us, I bought them all guns. Came back to the hood, got a big ass slip and slide, put it in the middle of the hood. It lasted like a couple hours before we started sliding on it with glass and stuff, and that was gone, but we bought big bazookas from like Toys R Us, and I spent like $5 grand on everybody.
That's hard.
Yeah, at 11 years old.
That's hard. How would you describe that experience?
Playing in that movie,
Yeah.
I didn't even know what I was doing, bro. Like, it didn't hit me until I became an adult. Like, damn, bro, you was really with legends, you know what I'm saying? But I was so young and just, I didn't know what was going on with life. Everything was so fast, I was just living. My mother always taught me, you know what I'm saying, stay in a child's place. So I was legit, bro. I wasn't trying to, you know what I'm saying? Just living in the moment. But it was crazy, though.
I feel that. When would you say you jumped off the porch?
Man, we been jumping off the porch. We was in Tribune, man. A lot of cats, man, it's crazy in the hood, bro. They be like, if you go to college or something. I went to college and dropped out, whatever. But if you go that route, oh, that ain't real. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they don't know. They like, oh, you ain't never been to jail for selling dope. So that mean I ain't selling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause you didn't get caught, it wasn't real. I think that's the dumbest shit ever, bro. Like, niggas ain't, who trying to get caught? But niggas thinking they get caught, they can get a record deal now, cause I done got caught for saying what I said in my rap song. But that shit dumb as fuck to me. I was a little smarter than that, man. So we jumped off the porch, you know what I'm saying, pretty much after high school. I moved to Daytona Beach and with my sister, you know what I'm saying, and trying to, you know what I'm saying, sell coke and shit, trying to sell dope. But I was suck at it. I wasn't too good at it, bro. I was trying to get that shit away, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, I got caught up a couple times and you know what I'm saying, they pretty much told me, bro, we see you out here on these streets again, we take it. I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm about to flip some cars or some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For real.
I feel that. And you went to Bethune Cookman, right?
Yeah, shout out Bethune, BCU, you feel me? HBCU. I went there, man, I dropped out. My bad, Bethune. But I was chasing that money, bro. You feel me? I'm out there chasing that bag, bro, and like, I got in the car business and shit, and niggas started making like 10, 15,000 a month, real money. So, you know, I started doing that, eating off that, so I had to drop out, man, because my major, I think, was gonna be education. Nigga, you ain't making no money in education.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I'm straight. So I became my own boss.
What was your ultimate reason for dropping out?
To become my own boss, man, and when I was in there, I forgot the teacher name in history, but he was pretty much telling me, you know what I'm saying, like the way you going, you ain't gonna make no money, you ain't gonna become nothing. Like stay in school, become a teacher, make $40,000 a year, maybe. Mm-hmm. And like, at least you have a degree and stuff. And I'm like, but that's all a piece of paper, man. I can do this shit myself, bro. So I just wanted to be independent, man, like my big brother, Ramon. You feel me? Shout out Ramon.
For sure. What would you say is the biggest life lesson you learned growing up?
See, a lot, man. Having kids with just anybody, bro. I mean, I got 7 kids, bro. 4 different baby mamas, man. So, just having kids with anybody, bro, cause, man, the women, they get bitter, bro. Like, you won't even see your jit no more, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, the system's so set up to where, like, you know what I'm saying, the white man would be like, boom, you put them on child support, I give you food stamps, Section 8. You know what I'm saying? I give you everything you need, long as you don't have a nigga stay with you. You know what I mean? So it was real tough for me, man, once I started going through the breakups and they keeping the kids out of my life and me trying to be that for my jits. So that was real tough.
So when would you say you started making music?
Shit, I was winning talent shows in high school, bro, and all freestyles and stuff. And I was about to sign with Def Jam when I was 19, right? And I got married real early at 19, and she was telling me pick her and the kids over the music, or she leaving. So I had to tell Def Jam I don't even want to rap no more, bro, because I don't want to be like my father, who wasn't there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I want to be a better father for my kids, and crazy shit happened. She ended up, you know what I'm saying, breaking up with me and shit, cheating on a nigga. And I done quit all this shit, you know what I'm saying? I could have been gone, bro. Mm-hmm. But, you know, life happens, bro.
Who would you list as some of your musical influences?
Man, of course, you know, I fuck with Biggie heavy. You know, I'm a big nigga. So, you know what I'm saying, he was always that big nigga who can get pulling the little bitch he want. So I'm like, damn, I like that shit. Big nigga got money, confident, spitting. I can do that. Yeah, so of course I fuck with Biggie. Shit, Mike Jones. A lot of cats won't mention that one, you know what I'm saying?
Who?
I say who? Mike Jones, bro. Me and Mike got a new song.
Okay.
Conor McGregor coming out real soon, man. It's gonna blow the charts up, bro. But I listened to Mike, I remember in high school, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mike was jamming, bitch. I remember back then, I was just too chubby. Same size a year later. Now that bitch wanna fuck me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I feel that shit, nigga. Yeah. So I fuck with Mike heavy, man.
He real, man. When would you say you started taking music serious?
There you go. So went through my little trials and tribulations with the ex. Maybe 4 years ago. I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it the right way. Paperwork, investing in myself. So 4 years ago, I started taking it serious, and every year, man, I'm climbing to different and new heights, to the point I was at BET Awards this year. In my mind, next year I'm gonna be on the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I told myself last year, I'm going to the awards. Now, this year, I'm gonna be on that stage next year.
Okay.
You heard it here first.
I heard it here first. You
God,
feel me?
bruh.
You feel
Straight
me?
up.
So how would you describe your current thoughts on the rap game?
It's watered down to me, bro. I think it ain't even about rapping no more, bro. If you got a bag, they gonna let you in, bro. You know what I mean? If you got a bag and you ain't even gotta be able to write, they got ghostwriters for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you got a bag and an image, you gone, bro.
Straight like
so,
that.
I mean, it ain't like the 90s where a nigga really had to spit on that beat. Nah, you just can say anything, but the beat maker so hard now, too. The beat gonna be so hard, you spitting a couple words here and there, and you gone.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the game changed up big time, but if you don't change with it, you're gonna get left behind. So, you know, I'm changing with it, and I got some shit dropping real soon, man. It's gonna change the charts, man. I'm gonna be a top charting artist real soon.
That's real, man. What would you say is the biggest risk you took that paid off?
Just betting on me, putting 100 bands on myself, 100 bands of my own money, and throwing it all in the music. Not on cars, not on no hoes, not on the house, not on VVS's for the T, you feel me? I could have bought that. Fuck the VVS's for the T. I said, I'm gonna put that shit straight into the music, bro. And when I did that, now it's paying off. Now I'm making a residual income now. And that's where I wanted to be at, where I could be sleep making money now. So yeah, my streams over a couple million streams. Independent. I got 6 labels hitting me up, wanna holler at me. I don't know who I wanna sign to yet. I like being independent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think if I sign, I'm gonna do a distribution deal. So where it's strictly pushing me, but I control everything.
Yeah.
But you can't do that unless you got leverage.
At all.
Yeah, so if you ain't got no leverage to where they can look and see your track record, you just talking. So I got some stuff for them, man. I got something for the industry.
What would you say is the biggest sacrifice you had to make for you to be successful?
Less time with my family, my kids, bro. That's tough, you know, and we FaceTime a lot. Me and my kids, my daughter, she like my biggest fan, her name Kayla. She know all my songs word for word, bro. Word for word. She FaceTime me every day, hit me up, hey, make a TikTok song. You know what I mean? I'm gonna dance to it. But it's tough, man, not being around them, man. Baby mama's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You should quit. Shit, that shit done. You know, they done tricked me before with that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But just not being around my kids, so I be taking them, man, I took my son to the strip club with me. I know people go, and he a teenager, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, man, listen, we gonna live it up. My dad ain't do shit like that with me growing up.
Yeah.
So I had to show
He'll
him.
never forget that in his
Come
life,
on,
bro.
bro. I gave this nigga so slick. I gave that nigga $100, right? To tip the girls. At the end of the night, he got $100. I say, bro, what the fuck? You ain't took the girl? He like, man, I was going to, but they dancing on me for the free. I say, bruh.
So he didn't know, like, you supposed
He
to.
was like, nah, I'm gonna keep this shit. Fuck that little hoe, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Pop had his back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
But it was
real,
crazy,
though.
bro.
That's real, though.
Yes, sir.
You appreciate them type of stories.
Oh,
them father
man, it
son
was
stories.
real.
Yeah.
And he'll never forget it, though.
Ever in his life, bro.
For real, bro.
So how would you describe the music scene back at home in Dade City?
Man, we got some choppers out there, man. We got some hitters, bro. We got some people who, they don't have a vision, though. They got the talent, you know what I'm saying? They got everything. We got the nice studios in West Chapel Studio. That's where we record at. Shout out to Sean at West Chapel Studios. And we got the hardest studio in the state of Florida, bro. And they don't have the vision, bro, and the business mindset of it. So what I'm trying to do is put the whole city on my back, bro, and I'm a carry, you know what I'm saying? And I want all them niggas to follow behind me. But a lot of people feel like, oh, I ain't no follower, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my own thing, but it's like, it ain't even a negative, bro. it's like, come on, bro, somebody gotta be the captain. Bucks wasn't doing shit till we got Tom Brady. So let me be Tom Brady, and I'ma lead this shit till we gonna get some rings, bro. But yeah, we got some talent out there, bro. Shout out KDG, Clips, you know what I'm saying? All them boys out there.
For sure. Why do you think people overlook the talent coming out of Dade City?
A lot of crabs in the buckets, man. A lot of like, say, nobody wanna, like, all right, you know how like Nelly, the St. Lunatics and all them pushed him up. And they all made sure he went first, you know what I'm saying? Like, in most small cities, nobody thinks that way, bro. To like, okay, we got Jes-B, this nigga bubbling. Let's all get behind this nigga and push him up. They feel like, nah, I want competition.
Yeah.
Let me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna compete with him instead of pushing him up. So once he make it, we all make it.
Yeah.
But they like, what if he don't come back?
Yeah.
What if he don't fuck that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I don't trust that nigga like that. So, and that's one of the biggest things. But I was taught by my big homie, Freaka. You know what I'm saying? Stay humble, man, and just do what you gotta do, and you can't take everybody with you, bro. And it sucks, cause I fuck with a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I can't take them all with me, bro.
I feel that. Let's talk about your new single, Antidote.
Antidote with my nigga KDG.
Yeah.
That nigga supposed to come, he got sick and shit, the fuck going on. But you feel me? But Antidote is a club banger. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much a strip club song, TikTok song, script. I mean, whatever, a dance song. It's a crunk song, man. Pretty much saying that, you know what I'm saying? We got that antidote in Dade City. We got that, whatever you need, we got you. That's what Antidote represents. You know what I'm saying? And so, nigga want some dope, probably got it. Nigga want some weed, we probably got it. Nigga want some, you know what I'm saying, a bad bitch wanna holler at a real nigga, we got you.
Yeah.
It's that Antidote, man. And that's what it's about, man. We got the video coming out soon too, and that we just dropped it. I think we got like 20,000 streams, and I just dropped it, man. So I'm excited about Antidote. Y'all definitely go check out Jes-B featuring KDG, Antidote. Fire.
Fire.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's take it back to Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. You heard my little reference earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So hold on. A little pop tart. Hold on. But I ain't ate nothing all day, man. Like,
I feel you,
I'm
dog.
a big nigga, bro. Yeah,
I
got me a
feel
little
you.
all right, so my dog Tom Brady. Check this out before I even tell you about the song. I hit his manager up, his agent. True story. I'll show you the text. I'll show you the message. I say, bro, fuck with me. I got this new song, Tom Brady, and this shit gonna take off. He ain't write me back. So I started pushing the song. I got over 50,000, 100,000 streams. He wrote me back.
Yeah.
And he was like, hey, I'm gonna let Tom hit this right now. And I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, bro, when you let Tom hit, just let me know. He ain't never hit me back yet, but for him to even write me back and be like, I'm letting Tom check it out now, because we love it.
Yeah.
I forwarded to the Buccaneers football stadium thing. They said they gonna play it at the game. So bro, it's that shit gonna take off, I swear to God.
Yeah.
But Tom Brady, what I mean by Tom Brady in my song is I was picked last, like I'm Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he came out of Michigan, picked number 199, 6th round. Nobody wanted to fuck with no Tom. Backup quarterback, get him cheap. But that nigga had a chip on his shoulder. And I feel like in a rap game, I feel the same way. Like in my city, we had a draft, nigga, I'd be probably picked last. You feel
Yeah.
me? But nigga, I'm first. But how I'm getting picked last? Tom Brady.
I fuck with that. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about your upcoming single with Boosie, Up Next.
Shout out my nigga Boosie. You feel me? He a real one, bro. Up Next, pretty much self-explanatory, my nigga. Niggas call me up, say Boosie in Florida. You want to still do that feature? I'm like, hell yeah, I still want to do that feature, bro. Got linked up with him. He said, this gonna be the price. Cash is king.
Yeah.
I threw the bread at him.
Yeah.
We dropped it, and he went back and re-recorded his verse, man, and he went super hard. Cause I hear a lot of niggas like, oh, we get features from Boosie, he just throw anything on it. Mm-hmm. You heard that probably before too.
Nah, I ain't heard it, but shit, you put me
A lot
down.
of niggas, man, them niggas talking about it in the streets, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they was like, oh, he just spit any kind of verse because he just took my money, you feel me? On my shit, nigga, we head to head speaking about the same shit.
Yeah.
On some real shit, like pretty much, I was saying like when I first started rapping, my city wasn't fucking with it. But you know what I'm saying, I kept pushing. Now they all behind me now.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what it's saying. But it's saying if the niggas who ain't behind me, fuck them. Like, nigga, we going anyway.
Yeah.
What God got for me, you can't stop anyway, bro. So You know what I'm saying? Hate all you want.
That's real. Conor McGregor featuring the legendary Mike Jones, as you spoke of before.
Who?
I said a nigga name wrong?
Mike Jones.
Oh.
You stupid. I caught your ass. Yes, sir. Man, Mike a real one. I hit up Mike 2 years ago, man, and I be back and forth to Texas. Because Texas love Florida, bro. And I do a lot of shows down there. I be at Onyx, the little script club down there. I linked in with the DJs. They play my music a lot. But I'm at like 8 different radio stations right now. My music on Texas. So Mike was like, I told Mike, let's drop a track. We couldn't never link, bro. A couple weeks ago, he was in Florida doing the show. And we linked up, bro. And my homie Devontae set that shit up, bro. And we dropped it. I swear to God, it's gonna be a hit, bro. I swear. I know I say that about all my shit, but it's a TikTok song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a dance song to, you know how Conor McGregor be walking?
Yeah.
And cocky and shit.
Yeah.
And like, I linked in with Double Dose Twins. They said they want to do the TikTok verse for me, the TikTok dance for me. Oh, this shit about to be stupid, bro.
That's fire, man.
Yes, sir.
So are there plans for an upcoming project?
Man, a label want me to sign with them and do an EP. A big label that you already know. We'll talk about it off camera. I ain't telling these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But a big label want me to do an EP, a 6-song EP. So I don't know. I ain't get the contract yet. So they was like, we want you to sign now. I'm like, nigga, what the paper? So
Yeah.
get the paperwork. If it makes sense, I'll do an EP. It's only, as long as that's my only obligation.
Yeah.
After that, I can venture off and do me.
Yeah.
But I don't know. A lot of times they be like, nah, bruh, after this shit blow up, we gonna need you for, cause they wanna keep eating off your cord.
They do.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm just, I haven't dropped no albums yet because I feel like I ain't big enough to drop. Bro, I put my life in this shit, you feel me? And I don't think I'm big enough to have that small crowd hear my life work. I want a bigger crowd, so I keep dropping singles until I get everybody's attention, or need at least enough to where I know when I drop that album, it's gonna move.
Yeah.
So that's what I need a Drake feature. Can you call Drake or something?
Shit. Man, let me. Yeah, I'm a hold. I got you. I got you off camera.
Bro, you call Drake, it's over there, right?
Yeah.
I get a Drake feature.
I got you off camera. I got
and
you.
it's over. He ain't even got to be in the video.
For sure.
Yeah, I need a Drake
Talk
feature.
to us about your label, Dynamic B Records.
Yeah, man, I got my own little label, bro. Just once again, Freaker, my big homie, big OG, put me on and told me, man, listen, it's nothing like having your own. So he helped me create the label from scratch, you know what I'm saying? And I own my own label. Matter of fact, I'm about to start signing some rappers too, man. From my city, I'm gonna sign a couple cats and give them a little bread and put them on, and they're gonna move with me. But yeah, Dynamic B Records, pretty much, you know, Jes-B, the B. So it's Dynamic B Records, and it's gonna be dynamic, bro. We got some big things popping, man. And I had one artist sign on my label. He locked up right now. Shout out Trap, baby. Free my dog Trap. He locked up right now, man. Praying for him, and we got some good attorneys. So hopefully we can make something shake with him.
For sure.
He a real one. But yeah, other than that, we trying to get me off the ground. And eventually I'm gonna sign like 1 or 2 more artists.
That's hard, man.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
How important is fatherhood to you?
I say, nigga, I got 7 kids, 4 boys, 3 girls, bro. And it's everything, bro. I ain't my father, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna, to beat a dead horse. He out of prison now, and we got an okay relationship. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, you ain't raised me. You know what I'm saying? In his
Yeah.
eyes, he think, oh, I was there when you was there, but you was
Right.
in prison, but you ain't raised me. And he was like, yeah, nigga got locked up, but that ain't my fault.
Right.
The fuck? So for me, bro, I make sure nigga don't get locked up. I done been locked up like 12 times, and I don't brag about it on no songs, bro. And niggas like, why don't you put that in there? For what? That shit, that's depression, bro.
Yeah.
That shit oppression. That shit
Yeah.
don't excite me. You know what I'm saying? That the nigga been locked up and shit.
You know what I realized?
What's up,
Niggas
bro?
who want to hear them type of stories, niggas who really can't relate. Or they ain't never really been to jail or some shit. They want to know
Bruh.
like what it's like to get an insight from you.
The rap music, that's some real shit you said, boy. The rap music, I did a study when I was in college. 78% of people who buy rap music is white people. Cool. Will never do the shit that we do. Don't want to stay in the hoods we stay in. but they just want to taste it, bro.
They like the story.
They just the story. They want to hear a bitch get shot. They don't want to be around it.
Yeah.
But I want to see that shit.
Yeah.
How it happened. Spit that story to me. But these niggas telling on themselves now, bro.
Yeah.
All these niggas telling on themselves, bro. But they getting fame off of it. But it's almost like selling your fucking soul. You done blew up, got fame, got $1 million, now you in prison.
Yeah.
How the fuck? I don't want that life, bro. Nigga, give me a couple $100,000, nigga. I'ma live hood rich.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And take care of them babies. But yeah, them niggas, man, they on some fugazi type shit, bro. I ain't on that, bro.
I feel that.
Yeah, keep that shit 1,000.
I feel that. So what else you working on, Jess?
I don't know. Like I said, the EP, bro. They want me to drop an EP. I really want to drop an album. I got over 100 songs, and I want to show the world what I got, bro. But I just feel like it ain't time to drop the album. I don't know. We gonna see. I'm about to drop a couple freestyles though, cause niggas be like, I don't know. I feel like maybe it's that chip on my shoulder, that Tom Brady chip. I feel like niggas still sleep, bro. So I'm gonna drop a couple freestyles. One with no beat, straight acapella, and the other one, I'm probably gonna do it on that. What's your old boy name? ESTG or something?
Yeah.
That 5,500 degrees or something?
Yeah.
I'ma slide that bitch, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I already got that bitch written, bro. I'm taking off on that bitch, bro. So.
For sure.
But that's what I got going next. I'm doing shows. I'm doing features right now. So if you're in Atlanta, I'm in Atlanta for a couple more days. Link up with me for the features. I'm doing shows right now. I'm getting 2,500 a show, and that shit definitely going up.
Yeah.
But for right now, it's 2,500.
That's real.
Yes, sir.
Any last words and shout outs?
Yeah, shout out the whole Dade City 352. We in this bitch, bro. Dade City, Trebula, Coochie. You feel me? It's gonna be a lot of people I miss, but I fuck with all y'all. I love all y'all, man. It's all love. It ain't no hate, and we need somebody to take off. Cause once one do it, we all gone.
Nah, for sure. JesB, appreciate you having me today, gang.
Already, bro. Appreciate the love.
For sure.
Boy, we up next, straight cutting the check. I'm speaking the facts, I dab, I respect. I'm stacking this money up, watch how I flex. No capping my threats, we aiming at next. Oh shit,